I knew that when I got here and I slowed down that I would have an influx of emotions. So here I am in the garden. I hadn't, like, the last month I hadn't cried or had any sort of release of emotion, and I almost felt like I was in survival mode. I feel like detachment has become such a trend now, like healing and doing the work, and I'm not saying that either of those things are bad, but it's almost as if becoming detached from your feelings is what being healed is, like not letting things affect you and protecting your peace, and you know that peace is about not feeling the emotion. I think now we're really good at labelling what our feelings are and being able to explain them, but that doesn't mean that we're actually feeling them. And I could quite clearly see, you know, why I was feeling overwhelmed, but I didn't feel like I was getting that process, that release that I really needed. And I knew as soon as I got here and everything was stripped back and I was on my own, and it was quiet, and that I would, sort of come crashing into those feelings, and boy have I. I have been crying a lot since I got here, and obviously it's not a very nice thing to feel sad, but in a way it felt like a relief, because all of this stuff that had been like bubbling under the surface that I wasn't necessarily addressing suddenly came out. I wanted to read something that I wrote. Healing is not linear. I think we need to let go of the idea of being fully healed, or the idea that healing means we handle all emotions with ease and grace. Healing is actually, to me, about allowing yourself to feel everything. We get the privilege of emotions, of experiencing them all. No, I don't think healing is about being in control. It's actually about letting go of control. It's about giving yourself the freedom to feel deeply, without analysing, without explaining, without making other people feel comfortable, without turning it into a life lesson or trying to understand it. Because we weren't put here to understand, we were put here to live. To cry, to laugh, to grieve, to get jealous, to get angry, to feel every colour of emotion. So no, I don't think anyone is ever fully healed, because I don't think we were meant to be. I've had to say goodbye to so many things that I did not want to say goodbye to in the last year, and I feel really sad about it. And I actually don't think even the word sad does it, the nuances of the feeling, justice. There's so many colours to it, and I think that healing is knowing that you're on a cycle and allowing yourself to really truly sit with the feeling, and then know that, you know, grief always in the end leads to love, or difficult times will lead to strength. I just knew that I needed to take some space to find those feelings and to sit in them. Find the space where I could give myself a bit of time to heal without carrying the weight of other people's emotions. So yeah. And it's okay to take space from the people and places that you love sometimes.